Today, we're exploring the Gettysburg Battlefield by bike and sharing our experience so you too can come to Gettysburg and learn about one of the most pivotal battles in American history. Here are our goals for the video. Goal number 1, share all the most important info you'll need to know before you ride the Gettysburg Battlefield tour on bike. That's tips on parking, route planning, what to look out for, and all other logistics. Goal number 2, share all the must-see stops along the tour so you can be sure not to miss any of the most profound locations and monuments. Goal number 3, share our mistakes and what we do differently next time so you don't make the same mistakes we did. Before setting out on your ride, it's important to understand a few key things about biking the Gettysburg Battlefield. This includes parking, route navigation, rest stops, and safety considerations. First of all, there's no dedicated bike-specific route for the Gettysburg Battlefield. There are some pedestrian-only paths, but if you're on a bike, you'll be following the official Auto Tour route. This tour covers 24 miles and includes 16 designated stops, each representing a chronological point in the 3-day Battle of Gettysburg. The Auto Tour can be followed by car, bus, or as we're doing, by bike. It's clearly marked and easy to navigate, thanks to the consistent signage. We recommend starting your ride from the Gettysburg National Military Park Museum and Visitor Center. This location offers restrooms, food, a museum, and maps and brochures with information on the battlefield. The best place to park is in Lot 3, which is well marked and easy to find. From Lot 3, exit the parking lot and turn right to begin the tour.
Alright, here we go.
You'll simply follow the red stars labeled Auto Tour. These are visible throughout the route and make navigation very straightforward. The beginning of the tour passes near downtown Gettysburg, making it a convenient place to stop for coffee, snacks, or a meal to fuel the rest of your ride. You'll also find bathrooms and picnic areas conveniently spaced out along the route. It's important to note that cyclists share the road with motor vehicles. There are no separate bike lanes, so riding the Auto Tour is done at your own risk. That being said, we found it to be relatively safe, especially when compared to more heavily trafficked roads like we've ridden in the past. The beginning is definitely the most hazardous stretch, but the speed limits are low and there's a strong presence of people walking and cycling, which tends to make drivers more alert and cautious. But once you make the right onto Reynolds Avenue, the atmosphere shifts.
Alright, now we're off the main road. I think it stays like this for the majority of the tour now.
From that point on, the roads tend to be quieter with mostly slow-moving tourist traffic. About 90% of the Auto Tour route consists of low-speed roads with ample shoulder space, making it feel comfortable and safe for cyclists.
This is beautiful.
This is a vibe.
This is so pretty. This is an awesome road.
Let's stop at this one.
Pro tip, nationalparkservice.gov has a virtual tour that can teach you the significance of each of the 16 stops along the tour. We put the link in the description so you can follow along while you ride.
Alright, we're going left up here. Follow the red stars. Always remember, follow the red stars. And it'll take you where you have to go. That guy's also on an e-bike.
Take a look at those cannons.
Those are nice cannons. Why don't we have cannons like that? Kay's riding the Mokwheel Basalt ST 2.0 today. Getting it out for a spin. Perfect bike for this type of ride. Memorial of the State of Virginia.
These observation towers were one of the coolest things about the tour. This one was located near Stop 6 and it provides a great view of Devil's Den. Devil's Den is a must-see spot on the tour that we will be visiting very soon.
Want to go to the picnic area?
Yeah.
All right, there's bathrooms and
There's
there's
a
picnic tables. This is the
area.
perfect place to stop for lunch.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
It's like a good
It's like the perfect
point.
time to stop
Yeah.
for lunch and bathroom and stuff too. This is awesome. It is really, really hot out here, and I'm very, very hot because of it being very, very hot. So it'll be nice to, you know, get going, see some more stops at the end, and then hopefully get a nice little drink to kind of cool us down. Would be really awesome. So we're having a little picnic lunch right now. It's kind of the vibe.
So what you're saying is the side quest is to get a little drink.
Yeah, the side quest is definitely to get a drink as always. So we need to make sure that definitely happens at some point. Hopefully we pass some sort of place. Next place we see, we're just stopping. I don't care what they have, man. We're getting some sort of delicious drink, whether that be a soda, a coffee, vitamin water, any kind of
Electrolytes.
anything besides water, basically, if they sell it in liquid form. So growing up in central Pennsylvania, in high school and middle school, I would always come to Gettysburg for field trips. Did you come here for field trips?
I think I came here one time.
Yeah.
I just don't remember it.
Okay. I specifically remember going to Devil's Den because I feel like that is like something that sticks out because they say that there's ghosts there that you can see, which is interesting.
Ooh.
So yeah, I was able to see Devil's Den from up on the top of that tower. That was pretty cool. But it'll be cool. I think that's one that we should actually stop and look at a little bit more. I feel like that's kind of like the coolest one in a lot of ways, but I don't know.
Some ghosts. I already saw a ghost in Gettysburg before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did a ghost tour here. That was pretty sick. Gettysburg, like the town of Gettysburg, is actually sick. If you have time and you're planning out like a trip, like say you maybe don't live as close as we do to Gettysburg and are like coming here for a weekend or something, there's just tons of other cool things to do. Like definitely go to downtown Gettysburg. There's tons of cool coffee shops, like antique shops, artisanal shops. There was that one shop we stopped in that had like cool stuff for like dogs. That was fun. And just like big, like it's just like kind of a very artsy kind of place, which is cool. It's our kind of place. So, but I was just thinking of the field trip thing because eating these raisins, these just totally remind me of field trips. Like
That's
these
funny.
Lunchables. It's like the OG stuff that your parents would pack for you for field trips. So, yeah, field trips are fun. I definitely remember going up on that tower in the field trip, or a tower. Maybe it wasn't that tower, but it probably was. It's like one of those super fuzzy memories. Yeah, crazy.
You want some seeds?
Yeah, I'll take a couple.
These hands are gross.
Oh, dang. Yeah, my hands are really gross. Oh, they're pretty good. Yeah. The freaking pack mule. Kay's got the pack mule bike today.
I do not know how to put this on.
So this is Little Round Top. So we just passed Big Round Top, and this is the one where Devil's Den is. The scene of heavy fighting on July 2nd, 1863, the battle waged across these boulder-strewn slopes helped decide the outcome of the clash at Gettysburg. Nearly 5,000 combatants participated in the fighting, and over 1,000 numbered among the killed, wounded, or captured. This is a super cute dog.
Thanks.
One of the best ways to support our channel is by liking this video, so please take a second and go down and hit the like button. We really appreciate it.
You're right.
Yes, sir, Buster Randy.
Full of righteous. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
You heard that?
Righteous.
Righteous? Full of righteous?
Now this is what I'm talking about. No cars, just a wide open road.
You're fast. Oh my gosh. That's the best one.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty goated. Wow, this is epic. So sick. Strike a heroic pose. Oh my gosh.
This is the State of Pennsylvania Monument. It's the biggest monument at the battlefield, so it's definitely worth checking out. On it are the names of over 34,000 Pennsylvanians who participated in the battle. The State of Pennsylvania Monument and Devil's Den are our two favorite stops on the tour.
All right, that was definitely another must-stop part of the tour. Really cool. I think we're getting pretty close to being back, if I'm not mistaken.
Turns out I was mistaken. We were just at the Pennsylvania Memorial, which is only stop 12 out of 16. The tour actually goes back through the visitor center / parking lot before continuing on to stops 13, 14, 15, and 16. I thought we were done, so I went to the visitor center, grabbed us some coffees, and we packed up to go home.
So we just finished the auto tour and we were like, oh, it's only 10 miles. And then we were like, no, it's 24 miles. And we were like, that did not seem right. So it turns out that once you get back to the parking lot area and the visitor center and lot 3 and all of that, you continue through that way, and then there's stops 13, 14, and more stops as well. We're absolutely pretty freaking cooked for the day already, so we're just driving it right now. And obviously we already started to go home and everything as well, put all of our stuff away. So we'll have to come back and do that another time, but just to let you know, that is super important. See, there's still another sign right there. We're doing the auto tour just in an automobile now. So if you wanted to ride more, there's totally more to it. And we never knew that. We didn't do that last time either. So, we got some pedestrians there.
So this is exactly why we make these videos. Anytime you visit a place, it's super common to miss some things. That's sort of our motto for this whole Explore series. Let us get lost and confused so you don't have to. Just doing stops 1 through 12 made for a pretty long ride. Pair that with exploring at all the stops and all the tower climbs, and we were pretty cooked. It's actually super nice that you pass the visitor center between stop 12 and 13. That way you can grab some refreshments before continuing on. When we come back someday, I think we'll shoot to do 1 through 12 in the AM, grab some food at the visitor center, and do 13 through 16 in the PM. Hope you found this video helpful. Go out and explore the Gettysburg Battlefield, and thank you for watching.